The background company profile Malaysia, which is Bank Rakyat. First, the Bank Rakyat, known as Bank Kerjasama Rakyat Malaysia Berhad, is a cooperative bank that operates under Sharia compliant and was established on 28 September 1954. The main activities of Bank Rakyat is personal banking, which have saving, financing, cards, debit or credit, and wealth management and Sharia concept. For business banking, it include deposit I, microfinancing I, and business financing I. The business banking products under the Bank Rakyat, which is deposit I, it is called as uncallable negotiable Islamic debt certificate UNIDC, which means a deposit product that pays a fixed profit rate on the maturity date. For audit reports, is in accordance of the Audit Act 1957, it has given permission for a private audit company to conduct an audit of the Bank Rakyat financial statement. According to the Malaysian Financial Reporting Standards MFRS and the Financial Reporting for Development Financial Institution Policy issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, the accompanying financial statement present a true and fair picture of the group's and Bank Rakyat financial position as of 31 December 2023, as well as their financial performance and cash flows for the year that ended. So, Sharia Committee report is in carrying out the role and responsibilities of Bank Rakyat Sharia Committee SC. They submit the following report on the Sharia compliance of Bank Rakyat's business activities and operation for the financial year ending 31st December 2023. Bank Rakyat's management is responsible for ensuring that Bank Rakyat conducts its business in accordance with Sharia principle and becomes responsibility to form an independent opinion based on a review of Bank Rakyat's operations and report to the Board of Directors of Bank Rakyat.
For the next part, I will explain about the financial information for the Bank Rakyat. So for the first thing, we started from the revenue. Okay, in 2023, it shows decrease on their net income with amount 3,111,884. For the second part, profit or loss before tax. According to their financial statement in the 2023, Bank Rakyat have achieved the profit before tax. It was the 1.76 billion for their end financial statement in 31st December 2023. Next, for the point number 3, which is the profit or loss distributed to the shareholders. Based on the financial statement of the Bank Rakyat, they have paid to their shareholders dividend cash, which is 50% amounting 427 million at the end of the 31st December 2023. For the Bank Rakyat total asset in the end of the 2023, they have achieved more greater than the previous year because it should increase with the amount 1,800,691,757. How about their total liabilities for the Bank Rakyat? It shows increase also with the amounting 429,785 ringgit. So, how about their net current asset, which already achieved 20,252 ringgit 169. Based on their financial statement in the 2023, Bank Rakyat fulfilled its obligations to pay zakat to the Majlis Agama Islam Negeri-Negeri with amounting 40,405,951 ringgit based on their capital method growth that complies with the manual pengurusan zakat perbankan that issues by the Jabatan Wakaf, Zakat and also Haji.
The background company profile Bahrain is Salam Bank. Salam Bank, which is headquartered in Manama, Bahrain, which was also established on 19 January 2006. It has grown rapidly to become one of the leading financial institutions in the banking sector in Bahrain. The bank was founded with the intention of providing advanced contemporary banking products that comply with Islamic financing rules. The activities of Salam Bank in retail banking, which offers the retail banking such as current account, savings account, property finance, personal finance, auto finance, credit card, cash deposit machines, and also the Salam Takaful. Salam Bank offers a wide range of Sharia-compliant corporate banking services for large, medium, and small business. The bank provides financing solutions for business within the Bahrain market, which is working capital finance, term finance, and global and local trade finance. For audit reports, Salam Bank is the consolidated statement of financial position as of 31st December 2023, which is made up of the accompanying consolidated financial statement of Salam Bank and its subsidiaries has been audited. According to the financial accounting standard published by the IOF, the accompanying consolidated financial statement fairly present the group's consolidated financial position as of 31st December 2023. Sharia Committee report is the activities and transaction of the bank during the reporting year either directly or through the Sharia Board Executive Committee or the Sharia Compliance Department. It has instructed and guided various departments to comply with the rules and principles of Sharia and fatwas of the board in relation to such activities and transactions. During the year, that has held 4 meetings for the senior staff of the bank, and 3 of which are conducted physically and 1 of conducted online.
So, we want to see how about Bank of Bahrain, which is the income for the Salam Bank has achieved BD 279259 because of the financial of that bank is increased. So the total income might be increasing too. Profit and loss before tax for the Salam Bank during the year of the 2023 because of the total income is increased higher, so the amount that shown is the BD 52687 more greater than the profit for the 2022. The profit that attributed to the shareholders of the Salam Bank was the BD 42.2 million US dollar, which is 112.0 million. Salam Bank has achieved the total asset in 2023 increase highest than the previous years, which this bank already achieved the BD 5,147,110. How among the total liability for the Salam Bank? During the financial for the year Salam Bank in the 2023, it shows increase greater with the amount BD 1,934,075 on this year. But how many their net current asset for the Salam Bank actually? The current asset was the BD 5,068,967 after it was minus with the total liability with the amounted for the year was the BD 4,875,890 based on their annual report 2023. Based on their annual report, the zakat contributions for the Salam Bank is not recognized in the annual report because it is consolidated as income statement as an expenses. The total zakat payable for the shareholder in the 2023 is 2.7 fils per share. Zakat payable at the end of the 2023 was amounting 2.577% after zakat base of DD 1.1 and 18,596 thousands. In 2022, DD 245,883 thousands, which they said was determined on net asset method.
For the next topic, which is Financial Reporting Framework for Bank Rakyat. Financial Reporting Framework for Bank Rakyat is divided into three categories. The first one is Malaysian Financial Reporting Standard, MFRS, Bank Negara Malaysia Guidelines, and Sharia Compliance Reporting. MFRS is issued by the MASB in respect of its application in Malaysia. After that, Bank Negara Malaysia formulates regulatory framework and conducts oversight of both large value. And the last one is Sharia Compliance Reporting. The purpose of Sharia Compliance is to identify industry best practices. For Salam Bank, they have four main points. The first one is IFRS. It is provide transparency and comparability of financial information. The second one is IOF. Salam Bank follows IOF guidelines to ensure its product adhere to Sharia principle. The third one is Bahrain Commercial Companies Law. It is set guidelines on corporate governance. The last one is environmental, social, and governance ESG reporting. Their objective is to promote sustainable development.
Two accounting concepts disclosed by this bank for Bank Rakyat. We have business combination. When Bank Rakyat acquires another company, they follow specific account rules. They evaluate the company's assets and liabilities at their fair value. Special rules help with different tax, employee benefits, and liabilities related to share. This rule ensure accurate financial reporting during business merger. And number two is goodwill on consolidation. When Bank Rakyat buys a company, they might pay more than the company's actual value. This extra amount called goodwill. Over time, if the goodwill value cannot be recovered, the bank records loss to show the real value of the purchased company. And the next is Salam Bank. So number one is trade and settlement debt accounting. Salam Bank records transaction on the actual day they occur. This makes sure the bank's financial record match the date money or asset are transferred. So number two is cash and cash equivalents. This includes money with the bank has deposit with other bank and short-term investment that can be easily covered to cash. It helps understand how much cash the bank really has available for use.
The presentation of Ijara contract, which is Ijara Mutahiyah Bitamlik, is Ijara Summa Al-Bayt and Ijara Mutahiyah Bitamlik. The both, which are Sharia compliant finance concept, are similar but have some key differences provided by Bank Rakyat Islami. When a lease ends with ownership, the lease finally owns the leased asset upon the satisfaction of certain requirements. Also, that have the key structure of Ijara Mutahiyah Bitamlik, which is Ijara leasing piece, the transfer of ownership and transfer by gift hibah.
Is Ijara for Bank Salam. So we choose Ijara Mutahiyah Bitamlik. So Ijara Mutahiyah Bitamlik is a type of leasing where the bank buys an asset for the customer and leases it to them for certain time. The customer pay rent during the lease period and the bank keep ownership of the asset. Once the customer complete all payment and condition, the asset ownership is transferred to them. So the value of the asset, which is expect land, can decrease over time, and if it lose too much value, it is recorded as a loss. If the lease agreement change a lot, the old asset is replaced with a new one. If charges are small, the asset value is adjusted and any profit or loss is recorded.
Now, I will explain about the classification of customers' investment account in Bank Rakyat. Mudharabah unrestricted investment account is fund that will be placed in the bank general pool of Sharia compliant banking activities. In return, the account holder will be entitled to an agreed percentage share on investment income. The profit obtained will be shared between the bank and the customer according to the profit sharing ratio. Based on IOFI perspective, liabilities and owner's equity is under Statement of Financial Position, SOFP, and it refers to balance sheet. For Al Salam Bank, it seems like investment account with Bank Rakyat, which is Uria. Jazil saving account is placed for investor to invest their fund and always under Mudharabah and Wakalah contract.
We proceed to the non-Sharia bank activity for Bank Rakyat and Bank Salam. First is for Bank Rakyat. Bank Rakyat does not engage in any non-Sharia compliant activity. This is because the management of Bank Rakyat ensures that the bank operates according to Sharia principle. The management is responsibility for reporting to the board of directors and providing an unbiased opinion after reviewing the bank operation. So additionally, Bank Rakyat provide Sharia advisor service and various matters to ensure they follow Sharia principle and the decision made by Sharia Advisor Council at both local and international level. Bank Rakyat annual report does not mention any non-Sharia activity at all. This is for Bank Salam. Bank Salam ensure that there are non-Sharia compliant activities in its operation. This is because all activities and transactions conducted by the bank are closely monitored by the Sharia Compliance Department and the Executive Committee of the Sharia Board. These bodies are responsibility for guiding and instructing various departments to strictly follow the fatwa and ruling issued by the Sharia Board, as well as adhering to the core principle of Sharia. So throughout the reporting year, the bank has made sure that all transactions align with this guideline. So additionally, this bank annual report doesn't mention any involvement in non-Sharia activity, confirming the commitment to upholding Sharia principle.